Welcome to our tactical analysis of Liverpool's thrilling 6-3 victory over Spurs at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. In this match, Liverpool's dynamic duo, Dominic Szoboszlai and Luis Diaz, dominated the central areas, orchestrating attacks that left Spurs struggling to keep up. Their movement and creativity were pivotal in breaking down Tottenham's defense. However, not everything was flawless for Liverpool. Andy Robertson's performance revealed some vulnerability, with left back occasionally caught out of position, offering Spurs opportunities to exploit. On the defensive end, Tottenham's lack of aerial prowess was evident, particularly in the first half. Liverpool capitalized on this weakness, with set pieces and crosses causing significant problems for the Spurs backline. Despite the defensive frailties, one standout for Tottenham was young midfielder Archie Gray. His composure and ball-playing abilities from the back showcased his potential and provided a silver lining for the home side. Surprisingly, Tottenham star forward Son found it challenging to make an impact against Trent. Trent's defensive discipline kept Son at bay, limiting his usual attacking threat. This match not only highlighted Liverpool's attacking brilliance, but also exposed areas where both teams can improve. Stay tuned as we dive deep into the tactical nuances that defined this 9-goal spectacle. This match between Tottenham and Liverpool wasn't just an entertaining goal fest, but also a tactical masterclass, as shown by the underlying stats. The expected goals tells the story of Liverpool's clinical dominance, with 4.55 compared to Spurs' 1.43. Liverpool created far more high-quality chances, reflecting their cutting edge in the final third. Liverpool also led in threat with 2.38 to Spurs 1.32, showing how effective they were at progressing the ball into dangerous areas. This was thanks to players like Szoboszlai and Salah, who constantly exploited Tottenham's defensive gaps. Possession was fairly balanced, with Spurs at 51.8% and Liverpool at 48.2%. However, the field tilt tells a different story. Liverpool dominated the territory in Spurs half with 57.4 field tilt, underlying their control in dangerous areas. Defensively, Liverpool pressed higher up the pitch with a defensive action height of 42.4 compared to Spurs 36.2. This proactive approach disrupted Spurs' build-up and contributed to Liverpool's attacking success. These numbers highlight Liverpool's tactical superiority and efficiency, key factors in their impressive 6-3 victory. Looking at the advanced metrics from this 6-3 thriller, we can see just how dominant Liverpool were in almost every attacking phase. First, the number of penalty box shots is telling. Tottenham managed only 5 shots inside the box, while Liverpool fired of 18. This demonstrates how much more threatening Liverpool were in the final third, getting into dangerous positions and testing the Spurs defense. Liverpool also had the edge in deep entries, making 21 compared to Tottenham's 10. This shows how effectively Liverpool broke through Spurs' midfield and defensive lines, constantly threatening to create chances. In terms of build-up, both teams were efficient, with Liverpool completing 86.8% of their build-up plays compared to Spurs' 86.5%. This reflects a relatively even level of possession retention, but Liverpool were far more effective in creating end product from those possessions. Looking at PPDA, that is passes allowed per defensive action, Liverpool were more aggressive in their pressing, with a lower number of 11.2 compared to Tottenham's 14.0. This suggests Liverpool's higher press was disrupting Spurs' build-up and forcing them into mistakes. Lastly, in terms of high turnovers, Liverpool managed 8 to Spurs 5. This reflects how well Liverpool were able to press high and regain possession quickly in dangerous areas, leading to more direct attacks. These stats further underline Liverpool's tactical superiority and their ability to create more and better chances while controlling the game. One of the standout performances today came from Dominic Szoboszlai, who was absolutely brilliant in Liverpool's fluid attacking setup. He wasn't just orchestrating play on the ball, he thrived as a space penetrator, consistently making third-man runs that Spurs simply couldn't track. What made him so effective was his ability to exploit gaps beyond Spurs' high defensive line. Time and time again, he found himself in dangerous positions, catching Tottenham off guard with his off-the-ball movement. This wasn't just a good game for Szoboszlai, it was a real step up in terms of authority. He dictated the tempo, created chaos for the opposition, and added that extra edge to Liverpool's already dangerous attack. Today, he showed why he is becoming such an integral part of this Liverpool team. In theory, you'd expect Son Heung-min to be Trent Alexander-Arnold's kryptonite, especially with Trent's tendency to invert into midfield. But that wasn't the case today. Son, while still a class player, struggled to capitalize on those spaces, and his impact was surprisingly limited. Trent's positioning and discipline largely kept him in check, which was a big positive for Liverpool defensively. However, the same can be said for how Liverpool handled Dejan Kulusevski. He was Tottenham's main positive in this game, constantly finding pockets of space and drifting behind Gravenberch and McAllister. Liverpool's midfield just couldn't keep tabs on him. Kulusevski was the heartbeat of Spurs play, linking everything together and causing plenty of problems. His influence was undeniable, and he made sure Tottenham stayed dangerous throughout, even in a chaotic match like this. Arne Slot's Liverpool aren't afraid to mix it up tactically, and this match was a perfect example. When Spurs pressed man-to-man, Liverpool showed their adaptability by going long. It's a low-risk, high-reward strategy that completely bypasses the press and immediately puts the opposition under pressure. The players are clearly drilled to recognize these moments. Take Trent, for instance. When Spurs fullback Spence stepped up to press him, Trent could have played it safe with a simple pass back to Alisson. But instead, he spotted a golden opportunity. With Spence out of position, Liverpool's attacking line had equal numbers against Spurs' backline. What's more, Spurs midfielders Bissouma and Sarr lost track of Szoboszlai, creating a 4 vs 3 overload in Liverpool's favour. This intelligent decision-making directly led to Liverpool's third goal. It was a clinical execution of Slot's philosophy, turning a defensive press into an attacking advantage in seconds. Moments like this show how well coached and tactically aware this Liverpool side has become. Trent delivered a stellar performance on the right side today, showcasing his exceptional versatility and tactical intelligence. His ability to seamlessly transition between defensive duties and midfield play was instrumental in Liverpool's dynamic approach. This adaptability has been a hallmark of his game, allowing him to influence play across various positions on the pitch. In possession, Trent often stepped into midfield, forming a 3-2-2-3 structure that provided Liverpool with numerical superiority and fluidity in their attacking movements. His range of passing and vision enabled him to exploit spaces effectively, contributing significantly to Liverpool's first goal. Defensively, he maintained discipline and awareness, effectively neutralizing threats from Tottenham's left flank. His performance today exemplifies why he is regarded as one of the best right-backs in the world, seamlessly blending defensive solidity with creative prowess. Dominic Szoboszlai was absolutely brilliant against Tottenham, proving yet again why he is one of the most crucial players in Slot's Liverpool. His intelligent and smart movements caused endless problems for Spurs, and his ability to manipulate the opposition's defensive structure was on full display. Take the sequence leading to Liverpool's second goal. For example, Szoboszlai positioned himself perfectly between Tottenham's defensive and midfield lines, exploiting the space they left open. Joe Gomez spotted the opportunity and delivered a fantastic line-breaking pass straight to him. From there, Szoboszlai showed his class, receiving the ball, turning sharply, and quickly playing it to Luis Diaz on the left. Within seconds, Liverpool capitalized, with McAllister finishing off the move. This moment epitomized Szoboszlai's impact. He is not just a midfielder, he is a game changer who adds a layer of unpredictability and creativity to Liverpool's attack. Performances like this are why he is becoming indispensable in Slot's system. Dominic Szoboszlai was involved in nearly every Liverpool attack, and his influence was undeniable throughout the match. One standout moment came from a stunning counter-attack that perfectly highlights his quality and composure. It all started when Trent delivered a precise pass to Szoboszlai around the halfway line. Szobo, showing his physicality and awareness, won his aerial duel against Dragusin and expertly flicked the ball into the path of mosalah, who was running behind Tottenham's high defensive line. Salah did what he does best, carrying the ball forward at pace. As the defense scrambled, Salah laid it back for Sobo, who was already making his way into the box. In just 7 seconds, Szoboszlai arrived in the perfect position and calmly slotted the ball past the keeper. It was a sublime counterattack, showcasing Szoboszlai's intelligence, work rate, and finishing ability. A well-deserved goal that capped off an incredible performance from Liverpool's number 8. One of the standout aspects of Dominic Szoboszlai's game this season has been his improved decision-making in the final third, and this match was no different. A perfect example came when he received a well-timed pass from Gakpo just outside the penalty area. Szoboszlai's control was exquisite, showcasing his technical ability under pressure. What followed was even better. Instead of rushing his next move, he scanned the situation, made the right decision and played a perfectly weighted pass to mosalah inside the penalty area. The assist was as precise as it was intelligent, setting Salah up for clinical finish. Moments like this highlight Szoboszlai's evolution as a player this season. His composure, vision and ability to pick the right option in high-pressure situations have taken his game to another level, making him an even bigger asset for Liverpool. In conclusion, this 6-3 victory for Liverpool over Tottenham was a display of tactical brilliance, individual excellence and clinical finishing. Arne Slot's side were relentless, exposing Spurs' weaknesses while showcasing their own attacking quality and defensive discipline. Dominic Szoboszlai and the rest of the team were at the heart of a truly dominant performance, turning possession into high-quality chances and controlling the game both in and out of possession. If you enjoyed this tactical breakdown, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to L.F.C Pulse for more in-depth analysis and Liverpool FC content. Let us know in the comments what you think of Liverpool's performance and whether you see more dominant displays like this under Slot's leadership. Thanks for watching and we'll see you next time.